Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anushka and today I'm gonna show you how I do my everyday makeup look, which is this look right here. And yeah, I know this is not a no makeup look, but I love this look and I do it daily. So if you guys wanna watch how I do it, just keep on watching. My hair is not cooperating today, so we are gonna ignore the hair and focus on the makeup. Um, this is the makeup look that I do on a daily basis. Sometimes I change a little bit, like the liner color and something like that. But this is pretty much what I do on a daily basis. And this is not a no makeup look. I do look like I'm wearing makeup, but I like it. So yeah, let's just get started. The first thing that I'm gonna use is moisturizer, because moisturizing your face for a dewy winter look is the game changer for everything. Because if you apply it on makeup on dry skin, it will just look flaky and dry. That's it. So I'm using the Pond's Super Light Gel Moisturizer, and I love this moisturizer a lot. I'm actually double moisturizing. I've already applied my usual skincare moisturizer, and this is something that I use right before my makeup because I feel like it makes my makeup look extra glowy. I don't know, it's just a moisturizer, but I have seen quite a difference when I use this and do my makeup, because just look at it. It gives a shine. Like, I don't know, it's a good moisturizer, and I have sensitive skin and I don't get any kind of reaction to it. So yeah, if you have acne prone skin, sensitive skin, you can definitely use this because it has helped me a lot. And also you can apply, like, you can layer a lot of it because it's super thin. Okay, and I'm done with that. So next I'm gonna use primer, and I use two primers on a daily basis. So I use this e.l.f. one, and I know it's like a tone adjusting primer, and so while editing the video I just realized that I said purple cancels out redness, but it actually cancels out yellow. So because of my undertone, I use this so that I don't look too ashy. So my undertone is yellow and purple cancels out yellow. I'm gonna use this Nykaa pore filling primer. You can see I've used a lot of it because I love it. Like, this I use mostly during winters, but this summer winters all the time because I have large pores here and it hides everything. So yeah, I just use it on the parameters of my face. Okay. And then I'm gonna add this primer. Now for the primers which are, for your pores, you might want to warm them up because they perform better. I have seen that. So you just take it like in your finger and just rub it for like 30 seconds because it gets warm and it performs really well. And don't like drag it like a moisturizer. Just dab it like this so that it gets into your pore. And yeah, that's a technique that helps a lot because you are tapping the product into your pores and not, just moving the product on your face. Now for this primer too, I'm gonna dab it rather than drag it so that it creates a whole layer, right? See, my face looks pretty oily right now too. Not oily, but it looks good. It looks healthy. So I'm gonna move on to my next step, which is concealing. So I use three concealers together. I use this LA Pro, which is in the shade medium beige. This is my skin tone, so it's maybe one shade darker too, but it's my skin tone. Then I have this Wet n Wild concealer, and this is in the shade medium or deep tan. So I use these both of these together, and then to lighten up I use this Maybelline Fit Me, which is in 25 medium. So I use all three of them together, and it gives me a very like beautiful and yet full coverage, but looks like that I'm not wearing much. So yeah, I start with the LA Girl and I use it just under my eyes. It is a very moisturizing concealer. Like, the Wet n Wild is pretty dry, so if you have dry skin, I won't like advise you to use this. but the LA Girl is quite creamy, so if you have dry skin, you can use this. So I use both of them together so that, because I have combination skin, I don't want my under eyes to be too dry. At the same time, I don't want them to be too oily, so I use both of them together. And they both actually are the same tone and the same shade. Also for reference, I have a yellow undertone, so all these shades are gonna be more yellowish. And a little bit around my lips, because people with brown skin mostly have hyperpigmentation around their lips. Now if you have like darker than my hyperpigmentation, you might want to color correct with a red or orange color corrector. It helps a lot with the makeup. If your like concealer looks ashy around your lips, right, so you might consider color correcting, because that's the issue. And I have this brush, this fluffy brush, which I use to blend my concealer. I don't conceal my forehead a lot because, as you can see, these parts are a little bit darker and it looks like I'm already bronzed. So it's just saving me some product. Although I'm gonna bronze like right now, but still it's just, and you as you saw, I didn't apply any concealer on the hoop of my nose, because it's getting a little bit red, which is exactly the look you want. So you're gonna wait and let it get red. My concealer is really well blended. I'm just gonna take a beauty sponge and just dab everything in this place in its place so that powdering. Now I don't powder a lot because again it's winters and my skin might get too dry, so I use this Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. It's a great powder for if you have dry skin, because it's really lightweight and also it's white in color, and I am like I'm pretty dark. Not pretty, but yeah, I'm quite dark, but this doesn't make me look ashy. So this is a great powder. I just use its puff, so I'll take the powder like this and just go under my eyes. So I'm using bare minimum so that I don't look too powdery. Now I just apply around my lips and under my eyes and over my eyes. That's it, because the rest of the skin I want to make it look dewy and beautiful and very, like natural glow kind of situation. So let's dust off the powder. So I'm not baking. I'm just setting my concealer. I'm not baking. Now at this point, I'm gonna do my blush, and I use this lipstick from Maybelline. It's a really cute color and it looks really good on my skin tone. I also have a blush palette which I'm gonna go over. This is from Swiss Beauty. I'm gonna go over this with this powder so that it sets in. But I love a very blushed look during winters. So yeah, what I do is I take the product on my hand first and just spread it like this. So as you can see, I'm spreading the product. And now I'll take a brush. So I'm gonna take my blush brush and just dab and then apply. Now I know like everyone like usually smiles and then apply their blush, but like right now people are applying it to their high points and they look so good. It's like you're sculpting your face with blush. So yeah, I'm gonna start from the back and then move forward. So that's the technique. From the back, then move forward, and then just see how much you like the blush, like how much you like blush on yourself. So I like a pretty blushy look, so I'm gonna obviously go overboard. But if you don't like the too much blushy look, just stop right here. So yeah, you see like the difference that high cheekbone blush made to my face. Now let's do my eyebrows, and I use this e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brown Pencil, and it's like such a beautiful pencil. Just look at it. It's so thin, and I love using it because yeah, I just love using it. So I'm gonna do my brows. I don't do much to my brows. You can see it's like pretty much in a good shape. So I just I don't know how to do and talk. I just make the front boxes. Okay, that's it. As you can see, I'm using a color lighter than my actual like hair color, because when it blends in and everything happens, if you use darker, they can just, your brows can be on your face, like, so I don't want that look. That's why I use one shade lighter. Now I have this Wet n Wild clear mascara, which I use to set my brows. It's actually mascara, but it works great as a brow gel. So I also do soap brows sometimes, so it just depends on my mood. If I have got a, like, I just shave my brows and it looks like really neat, I sometimes do a soap brow, because soap brow with neat brows, like neat brows with soap, looks really nice. Now I don't do a lot on my eyelid, but I do apply inner corner highlighter and I do some smoky lash line sometimes. So I'm wearing a blue sweater and I'm feeling pretty blue today. So this is Swiss Beauty pencil liner, and I love this color. So I got it and I was like, I can't open the cap. Okay, did it. I love this color. I'll just swatch it for you. Okay, I don't know how to swatch. And I'm swatching in the wrong place. So I'm gonna swatch here. Just look at the color. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna smooth this out on my lower lash line. And for my top lash line, I'm just gonna apply a lot of mascara and have a blown out smoky lower lash line. I'm also gonna do some inner corner highlight with my highlighter. So let's see. Okay, we haven't bronzed yet, so let's bronze first. So I'm using the Sugar Bronzer in Woody Wonder. This is a little bit like, this is not like the correct shade of my bronzer, but it works well in winters because we don't want that suntan look, but we do want some sculpting. So yeah, I'm not gonna apply a lot on my forehead, just on my cheeks and my non-existing jawline. Let's start. I'm gonna first highlight my inner corner because I do that first, and then I do my eyes so that I know where I'm going. So I'm using this palette only, and I think I'm gonna use this light shade or maybe this dark pink shade. Yeah, the dark pink shade, I think. It's not much. I'm using it for the first time. Okay, it's much. So if you're asking me, do I go out with, this colorful inner corner? I do go out. I love glamming myself up and going out. I don't do those crazy bold eye looks, but the inner corner and the lower lash line, I do it sometimes. And I sometimes also apply like a bold liner on my bold liner, just a bold liner. Yeah, so let's start smudging this. I'm just gonna apply it first and then smudge it. I'm gonna do another boop in the inner corner just to make it a little bit more spicy and cute. And now, what was I gonna do? I have a lot of makeup here and I just don't know what I have to do. Yeah, I was gonna take the pencil again, which has suddenly disappeared into thin air, to be very honest. Oh my god, it actually disappeared. No, it's here. I don't know who will watch my videos if I act like this. I don't like black smoky lash line, but this looks good. Okay, so I usually curl my lashes, but I haven't got my curler here, so I'm just gonna use mascara. Another new technique that I learned is from Malvika Sitlani, and this is the mascara that I'm using. And she said that she just curls her outer corner of lashes so that her eye looks a little bit more, like foxy and like almond shaped. So I'm gonna do that. If I'm going out without any makeup and you think I'm not wearing any makeup, I'm probably wearing mascara. Yeah, so I think we are done with most of the steps. We have to do the lips and the highlighter. So this is the setting spray I've been loving lately. This is the Blue Heaven makeup fixer. It's dewy glow look, silk matte effect, and it is exactly what it says. So yeah, let's apply this. I probably look really weird while doing that. Now after I apply this, let me just dry my face a little bit, or I'm gonna go with the blender. Now when I go with the blender, I just dab it around the blush a lot. So when I'm dabbing it around the blush, obviously the intensity of the blush is just getting, it's not crazy now, as you can see. Now the last step is highlighter, and I've been loving this highlighter from Elle. So my all-time favorite highlighter is Maybelline Master Stroke, but for winters it's too much. So it makes you too glowy, and I think it's great for summers, but for winters I think I prefer this one. So yeah, let's just do a little swirl. And it gives a really natural glow, which I don't know why I have started loving. I used to love that unnatural highlighter look, but recently I have started loving this look. Bridge of the nose, and the last hook. I'm gonna do just a little bit because it looks a lot. Oh my god, I did a lot. Let's do my lips. I just use one thing on my lips in winters, that is this Maybelline Bullet lipstick, which is Nude Nuance. I don't like wearing liquid matte lipsticks in winters. My lips get really flaky, so I'm just gonna apply this. It's a brownish pink nude. It makes my lips look so glowy. I love it. I love today's look. Are you wondering where I'm going? Nowhere. I'm just gonna stay home. So let me just do my hair, and I'm gonna show you my finished look. Actually, you can't see my finished look, but let me just go and do my hair. So I'm back, and yeah, this is my final look. Not loving the hair a lot, but it's not cooperating today, so we are gonna leave it. And I love my dewy makeup look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll be posting every Friday. And if you guys have not seen my chopping my hair video, please go and see that. I'll link that below. And yeah, let me know if you like this look or not, and would you wear it every day, or you are a no makeup kind of a girl. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Bye.